Hello guys, and today I'm going to be showing you my YouTube analytics. And my channel has definitely grown a lot from the average channel, you could say. But my channel has always been fluctuating. It's always been changing. It's always been moving through different stages. Right now, I feel like I'm in a very slow stage, and I've just been moving very slowly. And I'd like to say that I've been consistently posting shorts for the last 30 days. Of course, you've seen that I barely have any videos. The last time I posted a video was about 2 months ago, and I've just been consistently posting shorts. So I'm going to be showing you how that went for me. So now, the first time I posted a short, it was way back when, but I'm gonna say about a month ago. This was one of the first shorts that I posted, how it used to be, and this was a little short video, and I edited it. I did all this work, and I was like, okay, so I want this to be big, but I don't know how the shorts algorithm works. This was my first short that I really worked on really hard, and so I was just trying to see and really dive in and really see what the short algorithm is like. And I got 1,449. At first, that was one of my biggest videos on on my shorts kind of debut, because I was just testing it out and it did amazing. So I was like, okay, well, let me just do another video on the same day, because I was thinking, okay, well, the shorts video looks like YouTube is like pushing out my videos, so let's see what it is the second time. And I did a double day. And now, of course, I've seen that to be really bad to do like a double video in the same day, because doing a double video is just terrible. Because you do a double video, YouTube will push the first video, but it won't push the second one. That's what I've seen, and it's always pushed one video more than the other one, and it doesn't push both at the same time. So I wouldn't recommend double pushing. That's what I call it. And so I was like, okay, well, this didn't do really well. It got 10 views, and that was actually from that was 2 weeks. It took 2 weeks to get 10 views, and I was like, okay, well, let me wait another day. Let me wait a couple more days, and I'll see what happens. And so I posted this one. I was like, oh my, like, what is happening? It's not consistent. It's not moving as I would like it to. And so I was like, okay, let's try it again. I'll wait a couple more days. And this video I put a lot of effort into. How it used to be, I put a lot of effort into it. It was like a Bruno Mars video about what his songs are now and how it used to be. So I put a lot of time and effort. It took me about an hour and a half to do that video and edit it fully. And you can obviously see the reception was pretty bad. It got 7 views. And I was like, okay, let me wait 3 more days. Now this one, my approach was a little bit different. I was like, okay, maybe I need to make a video made for kids, and maybe it'll push it out a lot more, because like maybe my channel is more for kids than it is for maybe my older audience. So I put the video made for kids, and I did gameplay. So I basically took gameplay from one of my previous videos and basically cut it down into a short, and it did really good. Got 293 views. It's like, oh my, looks like my videos are actually being pushed now. And after about, looks like 2 weeks, they're finally being pushed. So I was like, okay, well, I'll still wait a couple more days, and I'll wait a little bit shorter this time. Instead of waiting 3 or 4 days, I'll wait like 2. And then I posted this video, how it used to be part 2. It should have been part 3, but I'm not even going to talk about that. How it used to be part 2, but this was, of that. And it did really good. And I was seeing a recurring theme that my Fortnite videos were getting a lot of views, and my Fortnite and gaming videos were getting a lot of views. More times than not than my regular videos. Like these ones that weren't about games. So I was thinking, okay, so maybe I should just stick to gaming and just keep on posting gaming stuff consistently. And that's what I did. I just made sure I kept on posting gaming stuff. And I was like, okay, I posted this gaming. And it was like, oh, well, I guess gaming stuff isn't it. So let me try like another approach. Maybe I should try like comedy. And this video actually did a lot better than I expected it to, because with these videos, the recurring thing was I was basically using like, I was hopping on to different musics. So basically I was taking viral music that was going viral at the moment, and I was taking that music and I was making it bigger. So basically taking my videos and pairing it up with viral music, and that's how my videos were going up. And that's what I started to realize. I was like, okay, well, original audio is bad. It's like really bad. And unless you have a really big audience, then it might not be doing well. It might not be well to do at all. And that's what I saw, because this was original. This one was, I tried to hop onto a trend and it didn't work at all. And so I was like, okay, well, maybe I should just try original audio, because obviously viral audio isn't working. And so I was like, okay, so let's try this. And the video did a lot better. It didn't do as well as my other videos, but it definitely did better than I thought, and it was still a record for my channel. And so now we go on to a lot later, more later on, through my videos. Let's go here. And here is where it starts to really, my channel starts to boom. This starts to boom. So I was like, okay, so let's post like more editing stuff, like where I really show my editing expertise. And I posted them and I was like, well, like, what do they want? I wasn't sure what they wanted. And I posted like 2 of those, and I was thinking, okay, I basically did a video search. I basically took a day and I went through all the trends. So basically on the 17th, I went through all the trends. I searched up all the trends, what was going viral at the moment, what people were doing. And I found that at the time, during January 18th, a lot of people were commenting on different viral videos. The Waffle House has found a new host. And I was like, huh, that's interesting. Let me see what I can exactly do with this. And so what I was thinking was, okay, well, let's try to make an entire video kind of wrapping around just commenting the Waffle House found a new host and talking about Waffle House. And it was a 15-second short, and it did really good. This one outdid my expectations. It was getting 30 views per every 2 or 3 minutes, and it was doing super good. And that broke the record of my other Fortnite video, And it was like, okay, well, I can make a video about different stuff. I just have to really find the trends and what's going on right now. And so I did another video. I did 10 games that turned 10 years old, and that one, it did really bad at first, and then it started to pick up, but definitely not as good as my other videos. And I was seeing, and then I tried to hop onto a trend that was a little late, like the Only in Ohio one. And the Only in Ohio one, that one had been like a little, it was like going. It was kind of going. People were talking about it less. And so I kind of jumped on it too late. And I was like, okay. So I took 3 days and I was like, okay, let me just search about what people are talking about. And then I saw, of course, a video that a lot of people had seen about this one person playing the flute. And it was like this, somebody beatboxing the flute. And it was one called Legendary Flute, and one called like Beatboxer versus Legend Flute. And I saw that they only played the first clip of the first guy, but forgot the second guy. And a lot of people in that previous video were saying, oh, people, like, they really want to see the second guy. So I was like, okay, well, I'll find the video, and I'll see, and I'll just record it. And I'll just record of the second guy that a lot of people wanted to see, but really didn't want to take the time to find him. And so I did. And at first, I'll even show you the video. Right now, it has 91,000 views. This one brought a lot of views to my channel and even subscribers. It was amazing. I finally was like, okay, I finally cracked the code. But at first, the video did pretty good. It did pretty good. It still hadn't it broke some records, but didn't break a lot of records. And over time, I was like, okay, well, it looks like it's gonna stay at 1.3 thousand because it was going up. You can see, but it was going up very slowly. And I was like, okay, well, it's probably not gonna move. And then it went up again. I was like, wow. And then it had broken the record for my highest videos. I was like, wow, that's really good. And then I saw it going up, and it was going up each day consistently. I was like, okay, that's nice. It looks like it's gonna hit 10,000. And then it was at 8,000 1 minute, and then it jumped to 13,000. Like, oh my gosh, that's really good. And then over this period, it had just been jumping and jumping. And I was like, oh my gosh. And it was bringing more subscribers and more subscribers. And it was bringing in so much. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, this video is doing really, really, really good. And I was like, wow. Like, I wonder how long this will go for. And it just kept on going. And now it has stopped at 91,000 views. And it's brought in so much attention to my channel. And I got so much comments, and it was just such a good video. And it really shows that a video can grow over time. Like, it doesn't automatically need to be a hit at the moment. Because in the first, 2 weeks, it was doing okay, but it wasn't doing 91,000 views. And so it really says about the algorithm, like, it'll push the video one moment, and then it won't push it, or it'll push it a little bit, and then over time it'll be like, okay, and then it'll just push it. And it really just pushed it. And I was like, okay, well, I'm definitely going to keep on doing original audio and stuff like that. And this was original audio. Like, I didn't put any viral music behind it. It was all original audio, and it got 2,528 likes. And it was amazing video. And I posted more, and I was like, oh my, like, my next video, I was expecting, okay, my videos are getting pushed now, they're getting pushed out into the algorithm, so I'll post this next video that's really cool. And it did terrible. It got 5 views through that entire week period, and I just took it down. I was like, wow. And I was really unmotivated to do more videos, and you could see, because I took almost a 2-week break. And I was like, okay, I'll just stick to what I know and what I love, and I'll go back to doing Fortnite videos and stuff. And it did really well. It did really, really, really well. It actually got 3,057 views. That was one of my, that was my second. At the time, this was better. This video was better than this one at the time, because like I showed you, it was still growing at the time. And then this time, and then I tried triple posting. Of course, I was like, okay, double posting, I shouldn't do this, but maybe I should try triple posting. And I was like, ooh, well, this is going really, really well. So I did double posting, and it did really well. So I was like, okay, let me try triple posting. And it did really bad. It did really, really bad. And I didn't like it. So I was like, okay, I'll do double posting, but I'll never try triple posting again. And then this one was like a comedy, and it did really good. And I basically been just posting consistently since. And you can see I've been getting occasional, like you see 393, 1,000, 1,029. And I've really been trying to stay consistent. But of course, there's some days where I feel unmotivated to post videos and things like that. So it's really just one of those things where it's like, okay, I'm still testing out the waters, because you see my most recent video that I posted a couple days ago got 2,700, and that was really good. It's been really breaking records and bringing in subscribers. And then of course I tried another tactic, legend saxophonist, because if you didn't know, I play the clarinet. And of course, just bringing this out here. If you guys want to see clarinet videos, I'll play the clarinet, play some requested songs for you guys. I'm pretty good. But besides the point, I tried replicating that success, legend saxophone. It did pretty well. It didn't do as good as the other one, but it did pretty well. And I've just been posting consistently since. And over the last 28 days, of course, my channel has gotten over 100,000 views. And it's just to show that it takes time. You have to give the algorithm time. Because you can think a video did okay at one point, and then it just does a humongous boost at the next point. And so it's really about that, and really about waiting to see. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys want to see any more of this, just put a comment down below, and I hope to see you guys another day. Bye.